Hello again. So, our next problem states that a plane cuts through a 26 centimeter diameter sphere, but the closest it gets to the center is 5 centimeters. What is the area of the intersection of the sphere and the plane? So, this diagram represents what's going on. This circular cutout is the cross section of the sphere and the plane, because any plane crossing a sphere makes a circle. Now, we know the distance from this cross section to the center is 5 centimeters. So 5. Now, we know the plane cuts through a 26 diameter sphere. Now, this implies that the radius of the sphere is half of that, which is 13. What is the area of the intersection of the sphere and the plane? So in order to find the area of this intersection or cross section, since it's a circle, the area of a circle is pi r squared, so I need to find out what r is. Well, I know the radius of the circle, not the circle, the sphere is 13. And AO is a radius of the sphere, just like the one I drew here. So these two measures are the same. So that means this is 13. And then it becomes just a simple right triangle problem. We have that r squared plus 5 squared is equal to 13 squared. So just continuing on, r squared plus 5 squared, which is 25, equals 13 squared, which is 169. Subtracting 25 on both sides, we get r squared is equal to, well, that becomes 144, which means that the radius is 12 if we take the square root. And then it becomes a relatively simple problem. The area is equal to pi. Well, we already know what r squared is. It's 144. So it's pi times 144. And that is our answer. So even though it sounds like a complicated problem, it's actually quite simple once you understand the logic behind it. In many of these 3D problems, just make right triangles. That's pretty much the answer all the time in geometry.